Hey, what the fuck's good with y'all, bro? Got another video for y'all today. We got Why These Are the Coldest Characters in All Fiction by Codename Super and Blank Boy and featuring Zephyr. Yo, I love all these guys' vids and I love that they collab with each other on these videos. But let's see what characters Let's see what characters they about to talk about.
Oh, yeah. They told me doing the coldest character bit, and I'm up first. And one of the people that came to my mind was Killmonger, and I thought it was perfect, so let's get into it. He really had people believing that they could pull off this hairstyle. Look at
Son, can y'all please use more? Dog, why does every black character in a video game almost has this hairstyle? Like Miles Morales, his hairstyle in his first game was way better than this, and they gave him this. Like, we have so many different hairstyles: cornrows, fade, dreadlocks. We got so many different hairstyles. They go with this since Michael B. Jordan came out with this hairstyle. Now all video game companies want to copy this hairstyle, but the funny thing is, he changed his hairstyle 3 times in that movie, and they don't even take that into consideration. But let me stop fucking rambling. Let me get back to the video.
He had people believing that they could pull off this hairstyle. Look at Miles. He went from having a clean cut to this shit. It was the opposite of a low. It was an end down. He should have never done it. He even made a custom suit just to show off the hair. Bro, Peter's body language says it all. That shit is straight garbage. You have to burn that shit. And that cut, bro, it was not that good for you to remove the top. That shit is going to be so easy to identify.
Okay. I dislike the suit that they gave Miles. Though, just looking at the design, it could be better if it was tweaked more. And why in the hell do they have it cut where his hairstyle is showing? Like, it literally makes no sense that you fighting, that thing is gonna slide off of your fucking face. And then the other one, it's part of an Adidas ad. It's basically an Adidas advertisement. That's what really kills the suit. Like, there's no reason narrative wise to be in there other than it's in the Adidas commercial. Get back to the video.
Fine, because no one in the 5 boroughs has that shit haircut but him. But yeah, that's enough about Miles. But we could see the Killmonger influence has clearly taken his place. But yeah, let's get into it. He had one of those backstories. Bro was outside cooking up on that makeshift hoop created by Hood Jimmy Neutron, while his dad was upstairs trying to plan a GTA heist with his friend. But what he didn't know is that he was getting hit with the Wakandan back door. His friend been his spy the whole time. That's tough. They know he stole the vibranium, gave it to Claw, up the mark on him. He couldn't believe it. Bro was getting ready to cry. I felt bad, but bro turned into 2009 arenas. Pulled out the secondary and got taken care of in 0.2 seconds. He stood no chance. So after all that's done, young Killmonger, after dropping 40 points and still losing, goes into his apartment and sees that his father is taking an eternal nap. Got crawls through his shirt. He probably thought his dad got off by El Tigre, but later learns the truth. T'Challa's dad took him out, so he dedicated the rest of his life to getting into Wakanda and taking the throne. And boy, he did that shit. This man Killmonger is the definition of by any means possible. This is what makes him so cold. Bro went into MIT, graduated, then went into the army, started getting experience and racking up kills, started putting scars on his body. So basically whenever he takes off his shirt, he's flexing his KD. I'm not gonna lie, that is someone I do not want to go against. Cause after you lose, all you could really say is he just wanted it more and there's nothing you could do about it. Like, bro, look at how he's all up on his girl right now. Like, damn, the food not going anywhere, relax. You would think watching that he somewhat cares about her. Nah, because when it was time to take out Claw, bro, he turned into Sasuke. Claw takes her as a hostage, and he like, it's
zero hesitation.
Right. With his line ass, because the next scene he proceeds to shoot him through her. She closed her eyes and woke up in hell confused. She knew she was dealing with the man on a mission, but she didn't know she wasn't a part of it. That's tough. Shit, he must have told her he's gonna be the king of Wakanda, and she started chuckling. Cause I don't know what else would make her get treated like cotton. Bro tried running away and started slipping, and I knew it was raps. And on prom, my boy started cheating and started taking head glitches, and he still got a hole put in like SpongeBob. Bro, he started leaning like it was Rainbow Six, and Claw was sitting there wondering why they would let his ass in. He talking to him like, brother, you're not Wakandan. Then he shows him the mark, proving that he'd be accepted in. And now Claw got that damn bro, you got it face, then gets blitzed. And now it's time to get to what we've all been waiting for. His appearance into Wakanda. Using Claw's dead cold body to get in, he stands face to face with the higher-ups, and this is where he just started cooking. T'Challa walks up and asks him what he wants. He proceeds to look at the seat and says the throne. Or look at this man T'Challa, my boy felt disrespected. Everybody else in the background laughing at his ass. And Killmonger standing there saying, ask me who I am. My boy T'Challa said, nah, send this man away, they can't know. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a risky play because there's too many people in the room for there not to be one instigator. So this man in green ass, and he reveals that he's a son of a prince, got that royal blood, got this man T'Challa in this bitch sweating. Then Killmonger hits the iconic, hey auntie, and challenged T'Challa to a one-on-one, and he accepts it. And let's really look at the situation T'Challa got put in. He really got his legacy on the line with his mom, his sister, and his ex watching this shit. And he gets cooked. Killmonger ducks under the attack, slices him, and makes him kneel. Killmonger just like, damn bro, you supposed to be the king, but you're the one.
He had an opportunity to
launch his attack, gets up, and gets shit sliced again. I'm not gonna lie, when I first watched Black Panther, this was hard to look at. Man was getting a hard counter, another block, gets sliced again. You know it's bad when the home team is silent, you're cooked. He hits the dagger on T'Challa, and from this point on, he was a straight embarrassment. Hits two left hooks, sending him into the water, and his ass whipping got so bad that the truth got set free. Zuri comes out, stops his attack, and he's just like, it was me, I backdoored your father, take me instead. I backed.
That just sounded so wrong, bro.
Stabs him too. Bro didn't ask for the details or nothing. I don't even think he knows how badly he actually greased him. But hey, he moved on and went back to embarrassing T'Challa. And this gotta be one of the most disrespectful scenes in the MCU. Zuri's death got him wildly swinging. So a Killmonger hits the, is this your king? Not once, but twice. And I'm not gonna lie, from this point on, he started hitting him with WWE moves, walking around and talking to the crowd. I can't lie to you, this is nasty work and it still hurts to watch. But hey, you just gotta recognize game, whether you like it or not. He puts him on his back, walks him down to the cliff, and
Yo, side note, off topic of this video, but the one thing I don't like about the Black Panther, you had three of Black Panther's top villains in one movie. You killed off two, and then you made one an ally. The ally I was not fine with, but just reading the story of how much stronger Killmonger is in the comics and how much hell Claw put not only T'Challa but the whole state of Wakanda in, it just doesn't make sense to me that you just kill them off. And you have the one person who's the mirror opposite of T'Challa in M'Baku, and you made him an ally, and you don't even give him his white ape suit. I think they can somehow work a way to give M'Baku his white gorilla suit, but don't have to call him his OG name, Man Ape. And there's other villains that they can introduce. T'Challa has a plethora of villains from Akibe, Tetu, Zenzi, Kraven. Honestly, in my opinion, I think they should have gone with some of the unknown villains for the sequel of Black Panther, like Tetu or Akibe. Both of them would have been perfect for the role. But let me get back to the video. They would have been the perfect antagonist considering everything that happened in the first movie. But let me get back into the video.
Tosses him off the map to take fall damage, completely and utterly violating him, allowing him to finally accomplish his mission and take the throne. And yeah, I'm done. I don't know who's next, but yeah, go ahead.
What is that?
Bruh, not the Batman and Robin. By far, my favorite transformation.
Now I think we can all agree the Dragon Ball sequel series, that shit was trash, my nigga. Obviously some stuff I like, and this is one of the only good things to come out of GT. This transformation is just too cold, man. I remember watching this back with my homeboys, and they were seeing Shenmue screen, and they were like, well, damn, this shit get good. And I was just like, just wait on it. It wasn't tapping in like me. Goku was 3 for 3 with these transformations. I know he was about to hit a 4P when I heard Shenmue hit this in the booth. Giant and when they unveiled this transformation, this is when I knew Dragon Ball was for real niggas only. Look at Goku pulling up in the all red fur. Niggas wear anything if it's designer. Messy ass hair like he gave Chi-Chi some devious strokes and red eyeliner. If you took the details I just described and imagined it in your head, image probably sounded Christ? But nah, they made one of the hardest designs to ever step out this franchise. Whenever he pull up, he's always out saucing the opponent, no matter who it is. You a baby? He booming you. You a nigga? He booming you. You his niece? You know what I'm saying? That's not, cause he booming you. It don't matter. It's free smoke out here. Hold that. This man has the coldest kills in the series. This man talks so nasty to niggas that try to press him. It's like it came out of scripture. He just moved cold as hell. That's a real ass nigga in my book. Next up, Green Goblin. Now the Green Goblin, Willem Dripful, whatever you want to call him, this is crazy. Every appearance, every iteration of this man is just raw. The death of Gwen Stacy is one of the most influential topics of all time. And there's a reason why Green Goblin killed her. He was the only nigga cool enough to do it. You telling me Rhino's doing this?
Hell no.
If you are Spider-Man, it's on site. It don't matter. He saw Tom Holland with that suit on. He said, it started cooking and shit. I'm talking going like a ragdoll, molly-whopping bro.
Alright, let me ask y'all a question. Who got a worse beating by Green Goblin? Tobey Maguire towards the end of the first part? Tobey Maguire Spider-Man at the end of the first Spider-Man movie, or Tom Holland in the hotel? Me, maybe nostalgic, I don't give a fuck. Tobey Maguire got his ass whooped.
3 floors, killed his aunt and almost has his dad dancing, shaking it up with Iron Man. I was like, nah! What did this big OG built ass nigga do to make you that?
You don't have to do it. You don't have to
even
Tom
know
Holland
again?
like that.
And the Peter he did know, he did even worse. This man is so about his baby,
Like what I said.
on fire, dressed up as a grandma and started screaming, just to make sure Spider-Man pulled up on him. And if he did this, I don't know, land a fatal blow, lure him into a trap. I'm not gonna lie, that's a great idea. I'm with that. No. He did all this shit just to land a free hit. Like my dog. You don't gain shit from this. And when he explains his motive to Spider-Man, I was like, nah. Goblin, why are you doing this? And once I realized that's all he wanted, I was like, nah, this is the coldest thing alive. And for the last one, I'm not gonna lie, we going all the way back.
Oh,
Green one of the toughest niggas alive. First off, he got a top 3 white boy game ever. He got the Margiela fit dripped out, and he is in that field 24/7. I'm talking the first time he pulled up, he saw the Michael Jordan hit this 80-inch ass burst. He gets in there, boot gangs they shit, and then whips them out they own V. Like how you
jump
get it, ran out
into your own whip
and
beat they ass.
he immediately starts hitting the 1v5. No hesitation at all. Hitting these suplex kicks like, damn, you acrobatic ass nigga. You got you. Red Ranger seeing his friends get fleeced. He's talking about something. And my goat started cheesing. You sure you want that? About it. He hit him with the... And he was doing this man like Lightning McQueen. I was watching this tight. And he ended up hitting this ass finishing move. Who this nigga think he is? Blasted right at him and hits his finisher pose. Like my nigga, you not in Smash. You really think a windscreen about to pop up? I'm done. Passing it off.
Now I know there's a lot of Iron Man fanboys out there, and hear me out.
Alright.
You not like the racist, but you have to admit,
Oh nah, he was cold with the hammer.
this man in Endgame had all his teammates either turned into a good DC movies catalog, straight dust, or knocked out. 10 Man is slumped. Spider-Man
Yo, I
is
did
already
want to see
knocked
Captain
out.
America
Or is that
wield the
fine?
axe.
Pretending like he's knocked out so he doesn't have to get up and do any more cardio fighting. Captain America peeps Thanos and his entire army in front of him, and shows that he's just the type of man to stand on business, one-man army. My man tightened his strap and was ready to take on 50.
Dog, my favorite shot, my favorite part of the whole movie is this shot right here. You got Captain America with the sun in the background representing hope, and then on the other side you got Thanos with just darkness and just a wave, his whole armada facing down Captain America. Love this part of this movie.
50K villains by himself. Now he would have gotten his shit clapped. They was looking at him like
Pretty
free
much.
food. But this type of heart is unmatched, especially considering what Thanos did to him the last time they saw each other. After catching a hook
I'm surprised
jab,
he's still standing after that punch.
like damn. Maybe only half the population isn't that bad for real. But the thing is, even before the steroids, Captain America always had that heart in him. Drill Sergeant is straight tweaking, throwing a live grenade out in front of everybody, and peep how all the other soldiers are running away like the baby just tried to play his music. While his entire platoon turned into Prime Usain Bolt, Steve dove on that bitch, telling the rest of them to go save themselves. That's a real nigga right there. He was ready to take that hit by himself. Now in hindsight, the grenade was like this man's jewelry. That shit was fake. Go in the shower with your neck for to turn green. But Steve didn't know that. The other soldiers didn't know that. The only person who knew it was the drill sergeant. I could also mention how Steve was in the elevator just trying to clock out from his shift like a normal person. Suddenly, out of nowhere, there was 18 niggas in here, and he knew they were up to no good. Started hitting his best Uncle Ruckus impression, staring at the black man in the corner. He even gave them boys a warning.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
Business in that elevator.
Started getting busy on these boys, getting to work. There's not even any space in here, 0 elbow room, and it doesn't matter, they should have sent more. I could also mention another moment, like when Cap was facing against Batroc. And Batroc must have thought he was pussy or something. Told him, hey, if you're not scared, put the shield down. Steve looked
I
at
do
him
not
like,
remember
oh,
this scene.
Look at the combo work he putting in on this man. Batroc thought he found the cheat code telling Steve to put the shield down, but he clearly wasn't aware of the fact that Steve got the best hands in the MCU. Look at him, just standing there staring at this man, taunting him into a crazy X triangle square up combo, knocking his ass out to the ground.
With that
Today I got time, cuz, so we gonna talk about Bardock too. Now you know if the greatest anime protagonist of all time.
One of my
is gonna be
favorites to
birthed,
use
it was
in
gonna
Dragon
have to
Ball
be from a
games.
straight G. So the Saiyans are straight little bro on their own planet. Frieza's foot soldiers giving them wedgies in the hallway and all that. The Doria, the legendary fridge protector, got this Saiyan by the collar straight dangling while the whole squad is in the background laughing. But they made a huge mistake because Bardock was on his way, and upon landing and hopping out the pod, look at the fucking grip, bro. He uses his scouter to pull up to the scene and finds his homie laid out like a mattress. They snuck us, twin. It was dead like 30 of them, on God.
Why the fuck you lying?
And this might be the coldest shit in Dragon Ball Z history, bro. Bardock takes out a rag and wipes the blood off his homie's face.
I legit thought that was a legit bandana.
But Bardock hops in his Miami Heat
Before this scene.
tying that shit around his fucking head as a headband. I guess it's a prerequisite that if you have this face, you automatically have to be badass. Only exception is Goten, but I mean, I could list off some cool moments he had real quick. Anyways, moving on, Bardock starts putting these boys in a spin cycle. They literally have scouters. I don't know if those bitches are broken or something, because this is not a fight they should have taken. He's clearly out their weight class. Not only did he bust their ass, but he found out about Frieza's plan to eradicate the Saiyans, and he pulls up on him. Bro, look
I
at
give
how
him hard
many
for this
niggas they
shit.
sent just to try to stop him. He was talking shit too. This
people.
was personal.
You coward! Come out!
After a while of being trapped in a 1 versus 2 million, Frieza comes out, and of course all the other soldiers got to dick riding, but Bardock is like, man, screw this lesbian. Frieza, all of us Saiyans quit. Find somebody else to do your dirty work. Not gonna lie, the rest of the Saiyans was probably looking like, we? Bro, it was we. There was no meeting or nothing. I wanna live. We ultimately know how Bardock goes out, but man.
Man's went out like a G.
Imagine
But alright, that's the end of the video. You guys enjoyed it? Leave a like, comment, subscribe, post in the comments. Check out my skip videos. I got a new one coming this week. Peace.